I welcome everyone back to Let's Play Sound Hunter 4, Wolves of the Pacific. Now, I tried recording this first part already, and I ran into an unfortunate bug, which means we're going to have to change our realism settings. That means I'm going to have to turn off dud torpedoes. Allow me to put it this way. I played the next part of the patrol several times. Right. So let me apply these. Let's go into our boat real quick so I can explain. Alright, so how many torpedoes do we have? 14... 18... 22, right? Out of the 3-4 times I played this mission, at least 20 of these were duds. Okay? So, on average, I had about 2 good torpedoes out of all of these. And that's just not playable. I don't know why this occurred. Last time I had replicated the technology bug, this did not happen. I know this is a bug in the German campaign, where torpedoes have ludicrously high dud rates. So, for the sake of gameplay and my sanity, we are going to have we're gonna have dud torpedoes off. At least for this patrol. I will do more experimenting after this patrol. But it's just not playable. By the way, can we transfer? No, we can't. I have to be offered a bigger boat first. And I hope to do better than the Bronze Star. I think it's because we took damage. 'Cause, I mean, we kinda did sink 27,000 tons. It could have been better. Now, our objective for today is to go to Davao and deliver supplies. Now, every time I went there, I encountered a task force with a few cruisers in it. I had taken shots at them, and that's when I did all my testing for the torpedoes. So, we're gonna supply drop in the Philippines. Also, another thing we need to note about Shokaku-class carriers, which is just above the conning tower in that picture there,
Yes, sir. I'll stop. Yes,
is that for whatever reason in this game, its draft is super shallow. Let me cycle to it. It says its draft is 28.5 feet. However, a torpedo going at 17 feet, I've noticed, will likely run under our friend there. Instead, what I like to do, and you saw it, I think, in one of the earlier patrols, is to run the torpedoes at 4 feet. Reset this one to 10 feet. Actually, no, we'll leave it at 7. Just standard running. Anyway, let's get rolling.
yes, sir. Current speed, no.
It's been about a month or two since I played. There's one video I haven't uploaded yet, which was the end of the first patrol in this career. So we're gonna make a head for Davao. This will not be in friendly hands by the time we get there, just so you know. So we may have to play with shore guns, and you know how I love my shore guns. We're gonna try to stick to deep water as much as we can. But here it's kind of unavoidable. We also have to take into account we're going to be rebased to Fremantle. Back news received. Allied forces have withdrawn from Italy. So the Bizone Peninsula here has been withdrawn. Enemy task force. I believe that's the invasion force for Singapore. We have 3 contacts. They're destroyers. Let's just ride to Periscope. Cut north. Actually, let's go like 30. Let's cut a little bit more north. I like just to avoid them. It should be relatively calm here. Another contact, the same exact thing. Run Periscope. Just avoid them. I don't want to get in a fight for just... Ooh. What do we got? Safe game. I'm not gonna save replay on these. Turn south.
179, yes, sir.
That's a lot of carriers.
Single contact. Bearing 20. Long range.
So their course looks a little something like that. How far off are we? Well, what's shooting range? All ahead flank. Let's see if they start zigzagging. No, they're holding course. Woo, planes.
9-4. Long range.
Yes, sir. Periscope deck. Yes, sir.
They're launching planes off the flight deck. Lots of planes.
Bearing.
We can't afford to get seen right now.
0 contact. Warship long closing. Bearing 272. Long range.
Let me listen.
Contact. Warship closing. Bearing 287. Long range.
Yeah, we can't afford to get seen right now. Can't quite. Oh, I can probably see them on the horizon now.
Contact. Warship. Constant distance. Bearing 270. Long range.
Well, it's probably safe to surface the boat.
Surface the boat. Yes, sir.
Contact. Warship. Bearing. Closing 2. Bearing 2-8. Long range. Long range. Single contact. Bearing.
What's our distance?
8. Long range.
Let's change to course.
Single contact. Bearing 2 8
Yes, sir.
3. Long range.
150. Yes, sir.
Single contact. Bearing 137. Long range.
Can I report this yet? Oops, that's not what I wanted. Might as well, though. No, I can't report this yet. Now I can. Because we see one of the carriers? Yes, it's because we see the carriers. Okay. We are to engage. I was going to do so anyway. Yeah, they are. You guys probably can't see them very well. There's a stack there. That looks like one of the cruisers. Actually, that looks like a Chitose out there. It's a shame I don't have 6 forward torpedo tubes. But what are you gonna do? Let's get a little closer. We're making a lot of noise, by the way.
Contact. Warship. Closing. Bearing. 299. Long range.
Alright, slow it down to 1/3.
Ahead 1/3. Yes, sir.
Just so we're not nearly as loud. Alright, let's see the carriers. Yep, there they are. There's a Shokaku class, a bunch of escort carriers. There is a Hiryu out there. And what is that? It looks like 2 ships, actually. Yeah, it's not a Taiho. Oh, it's actually 3 ships. We got a Sendai class over there. A couple of Kisku. Akitsu class escort carriers. Where's the destroyer that's over there? Yeah, he's having a good time. We're taking our shots at the fleet carriers. We got a Shokaku in the middle. Well, I practically identified it. Let's go look at it. There's the lead destroyer. What are we looking at here? Oh, I know what that is. Is it like a Shinano? No, it's not Shinano. It is one of those. You can tell because it's got the single turret right there. Here's our friends, the fleet carriers. First ship here is a Hiryu. Second ship in the line is a Shokaku. Now let me look under this thing. Actually, what is that? Is that another... Is that a Shokaku? I think it is. But this is a lot shallower than it looks. We have this, another Hiryu. We have an escort carrier in the rear here. Have another escort carrier. This one's a little bit bigger, I think, right? Yeah, 17,000 tons versus 11,000. Wait, 17,000? Yeah, it's actually, according to the game, it weighs more than the Hiryu. It's interesting. So if I'm going for raw tonnage, these things would be better. Although I know I can sink these things with the deck gun. I've done that. We got an oiler there. That is a heavy cruiser of some description. Appears to be a Maya. Oh no, that's a cow. Is this also a cow? No, that's a Maya. No. Maybe. Is this the same boat? Oh, I guess it is. And that's a Sendai class light cruiser. How can you tell? It's got the catapult. That's how it's not a Tenryu. Are you making good speed? Yeah, you seem to be making good speed. Do you have... Oh, you don't have the marking on the deck. Yeah, I don't see the markings. So I can't tell what carrier this is. Yeah, it's not a Taiho. I have sunk a couple of Taihos. So, our order of shot, well, obviously we're going to be firing toward this frontal Hiryu, but preferably I'd like to bag the Shokaku. I'm going to fire front to back. I'm going to probably give 2 torps each. Well, what's the report? They're moving 11 knots, course 244. So if I want a bearing to target, I could take my course minus their course to get an estimated bearing. Or an angle on bow or something like that. I'll keep that handy though. What's our distance to them right now, as I'm sitting here? We are in firing range. I got there okay. I'm over-saving, yes, but meh. I want some practice, and I'll be using this as practice. We are in firing range. No, no.
Yes, sir. New course. 166. Yes, sir.
Do not adjust your course. I wanted to look at torpedoes. These things have a range of 3,600. Those have a ridiculous range. So we're gonna have to get closer to 3,600. How close are we now? 63. If we wait just a little bit. Now it's 6,000. 53. Closer. How close are those destroyers? Really close. I only am going to get within 3,600. Got within 5,000. Alright, enough messing around. Lead carrier. Here you, fleet carrier. Range should be about 5,000. That's a little too... Oh, do I measure by the flag? Let's try measuring by the flag. Better. Let's try that. Better. Actually, I'll just take measurements. His distance right now is 4650. His angle on the bow is 67. Probably 66. Okay. His angle is like that. Let's trace the flag again. Not 41 is too close. Is too close. 37 is way too close. Let's use the bridge. 52 is too far. It must be one of these struts. That's fine. Their speed was... It's not the speed, but 11 knots. Plug that in. We go to battle stations. What are in tubes? It's 3 and 4 I want to fire. Prepping. Go to attack map. How does that look? Oh, keep target tracker on, please. Get the angle on. Its angle's more of 70 right now. How's it look? Yeah, pretty good. Let's put one in the water. Put a second one in the water. Put one of these in the water, just for good measure. I may nick that destroyer, which would be funny. Scope down. Bring me to 300. Speed. Decoys. We will turn to the south. Oh, we sunk something already. Oh, we blew up an escort carrier. How nice. He's really exploding. And we got one hit on the Hiryu. So we sunk a carrier, which was nice. We missed the destroyer.
Current depth 200. Yes, sir. New course 259.
Yes, sir.
Bearing 334. Long range. Current depth 220.
Is... Oh, we're loading those first. Status of torps.
Current depth 220.
Ooh, hey, are they depth charging us? Oh boy.
Yes, sir. Ahead flight. Flying decoy.
What's the status of that Hiryu? It's got a big hole. He's not really listing. Oh, torp? I guess that's showing me it running out of power and sinking. I guess I'll have to save our fun and adventure until next time on Let's Play Silent Hunter 4. I will see you then.